1, 2, 3.
Hey everyone, it's Lauren Toyota from Hot for Food, and I'm sure by now you know that my cookbook is out, Vegan Comfort Classics, 101 recipes to feed your face. And I just got back from the Hot for Food book tour, which was the craziest, most wild experience of my life. I went across America. It was so much fun, and the only reason I was able to do this is thanks to the generous team at Greyhound who sponsored the tour and have collaborated with me on today's video. Today's video is a dedication to all of y'all out there, the hashtag hotforfoodies. You have supported me from the beginning. You're so amazing, and I'm so glad I could thank you with this cookbook, but also by visiting you at these meetups that Greyhound helped out with. We went to New York, Philly, LA, and San Diego. It was totally wild. So I'm sharing your stories and your experiences today from the Hot for Food book tour. I hope you love this dedication. If you weren't there, you can just live vicariously through all of these amazing people. It was just so magical. So I'm gonna stop talking. Here you are. What? Look at all the people. Do you care that I'm videotaping you already? Okay, hi. How's it going? Good. Okay, so we're gonna have lunch at Blossom. This is amazing that Julia essentially manifested this whole thing.
When you announced the book tour, I took off of work that day, and then you announced the contest.
Yeah.
And so I already had it in my head that I was winning, and I went out and bought the book, and I put it in my calendar, both meetups, and I just felt it. I felt that I had already won.
It's as easy as that. Sometimes, if you're like,
if you believe it enough, I feel like.
yeah, and if you like let it go.
Yeah.
Right?
Like I was like, it already happened.
Anyway, it couldn't get more magical than that, more or less, right?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Take that out.
So yeah, we like our best friends, we're vegans, and we love Lauren. Everything we make is hot for food.
Yeah, from the beginning.
Literally, and my family is like not vegan, but every time I make the crab cakes, they're like,
Oh, hot for food.
they're like, is this crab? I'm like, no, it's not.
And they literally were like, oh yeah, hot food. And I was like, yeah, I have all her food saved on my kitchen.
yeah, we were like, you want to come? She's like, oh yeah, I love her too. And I was like, you want to come? She's like, yeah, definitely. Like, I'll watch your videos, and like, we'll all go, it'd be great.
Your book is so good, but my husband, he was the one that actually got me into your YouTube, and ever since I've seen your videos, I was like, I need to know more recipes, and I was like, I can't wait for the book. And we actually pre-ordered it as a gift last year, and I told my kids, like, oh my god, they have really good recipes, right? And he enjoyed it, so I've been cooking it ever since. I've done 2-3 recipes already. It's amazing. I want to do all of them at the same time, but it was so good. I'm so glad we ran into your book. Can't wait to meet you.
I'm Vito, this is Simone, this is Lisa, this is Linda.
And we're the vegans because of Lauren. I think we did every pasta sauce and everything. We tried about all of your recipes and loved everyone. Thanksgiving was your Thanksgiving.
Basically.
Yes, everything that you
had a
made
hot
was
for
your Thanksgiving. Yes.
All week,
like for the whole month, I think we were trying everything.
Yeah, everything. Well, we were doing it.
I
We were
was
really
trying.
healthy at first, and he wasn't into it.
Nope.
Like he was like, I miss everything,
And
then
you really don't have to miss anything.
no, everything is
It's
there.
really it.
Well, my name is Brittany, and this is my husband, Mikey. I was watching Jenna and Julian because I'm obsessed, and then I somehow got on Lauren's channel, and I was watching her personal channel, and I was watching Hot for Food, and I was in love, and I was starting to feel kind of guilty. And well, after about like a week or so of watching the YouTube channel, I ended up having a dream that my favorite musician, who's also vegan, he's from a metal band called Avatar, I met up with him and he told me to go vegan. And I woke up and it started to make me think. I took that as a sign that with the powers of Lauren Toyota and my favorite band that I should go vegan. And here I am, and I've never been happier. Yay!
My name is Julia. I'm Right Brain Vegan on Instagram, and I'm really nervous. I started watching her about 4 years ago, and she totally influenced my entire vegan career. I've become an entrepreneur, an advocate of veganism, and it's so cool to see the branches that happen just based off of her influencing me and just knowing how many people that she's influenced, and then only the small group of people that I've influenced to become vegan, and she's totally inspired me in that type of way. So, I love you, Lauren. You're my vegan idol. I love you. Thank you so much for all this that you've done in this little bit of time and how much you've done for me in the past 4 years. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Zoe.
I'm Lauren.
I've been vegan for 5 years.
And I've been vegan for a year.
And I found Hot for Food from like Googling vegan cooking videos. And it inspired me to start a food Instagram.
And I actually found Hot for Food on Instagram, and I now have a vegan blog.
Hey Lauren! Hi!
We're on a first name basis now.
Yeah. I'm actually not a vegan. I'm not a vegan.
He is an active chicken wing eater. Mainly chicken wings.
Carnivore.
But I made him the buffalo chicken wings. And what did you think?
Those things are fire. Like for real? Yeah. It's like one of the few vegan foods that I like crave now.
Yeah, I'm slowly converting him, Lauren.
She's trying.
Basically the reason I became vegan was because of Lauren. I told her that earlier and I cried.
Babe, if you start crying, I have to start crying.
Stop! I remember when I first discovered what being vegan was, and I thought it was crazy. I was like, I could never do that. And then I lived in the Bay Area and I became vegetarian. And then I discovered Lauren's channel. I don't think I can go back. My name's Isabel and I've been vegan for about a year now. I wish I could be here with one of my closest friends, Devin, right now. She's in study abroad, but she and I both love Hot for Food and have watched Lauren's videos for years, and so technically I'm gonna dedicate this to her.
So I wanted to be vegan for like 2 years, but my parents are super weird about it because no one in my family is vegan or vegetarian or anything. And so one year for Valentine's Day, I think it was Valentine's Day, I was like, I really want to make my parents vegan cinnamon rolls. And so that probably wasn't even that long ago, maybe like 2 years ago. And I found the Hot for Food recipe. That's how I found Hot for Food. It was like the vegan pecan cinnamon rolls. And so I made those. And then my New Year's resolution at the end of that year for the next year was to be vegan. And that was last year. So now I've been vegan for like a year and a half. And it's super awesome. That's how I found Hot for Food.
So my name is Kevin, this is Shabana.
Hi, so I guess I really found out and learned about Hot for Food during law school. I was eating a lot of not good food, staying up late, studying, and came upon Hot for Food, learned about veganism, and saw the amazing recipes that Lauren was coming out with some comfort food, stuff that I knew about. You know, I wanted to be healthier and live a better lifestyle, wake up feeling refreshed so that I could go to class and feel good. And so yeah, I just continued that journey. I'm not full-fledged vegan yet, but it's something that I foresee myself doing in the future, and Hot for Food made the journey that much easier.
Hi guys, my name is Brandon. I've been following Hot for Food for about 5 months now. I've been vegan for about 9 months, 9.5. And honestly, I thought, you know, vegan food was supposed to be boring. Vegan food was supposed to be, you know, salad, you know, ice cubes. And then I ran into Lauren on Instagram at Hot for Food, and she honestly just changed my whole look on like vegan food, vegan, you know, comfort food. I mean, look at this. I mean, look at it. Look how gorgeous this burger looks.
Hi, I'm Natalie from New York. I found Hot for Food over a year ago when, I think I'm supposed to be looking here, when I first transitioned to veganism, and yeah, it's honestly the best thing that has helped me to transition to the vegan lifestyle. the mac and cheese, her recipe from her blog initially, is a game changer. I made it for myself and for my friends, and you made it for your family, and it completely changes hearts and minds. You know, it opens people's mind up to like, oh wow, this can be delicious. Like, vegan food can be truly delicious. So I'm very excited to try the recipes in the cookbook.
Hey guys, Lauren, this is Chris. I found Hot for Food, just Googling vegan goodies, and then I just started cooking from there. Followed her a lot for like a year, and she actually inspired me to go to New York to become a chef. So that's pretty cool, so thank you for that.
Look at these. Hi, Nicholas. Hi. Thanks for coming. You got a book, yay! This is Nick. Hi. And he came from Milwaukee, and tell everybody why. So exciting.
I auditioned for the Nashville Ballet Company today.
And then he was like, oh, Lawrence from Hot for Food is here. So he came to the donut shop.
So I had to get my book signed.
This is Stephanie, hi. Thanks for coming. Okay, you got a text at 5 a.m. from your friend.
5 a.m. in there.
Hey, Steph. I know you're asleep, and so what time did you wake up? 7? You're like, hi. Pins for everybody. Let's see. Let's get it.
Go.
Cute.
Yay!
Are you skipping school?
I am.
Amazing, amazing.
Hi, I'm Rachel. Cassie. And I found Hot for Food when I first went vegan. I was asking my sister who was vegan about like where can I go online to find recipes and people who know what they're doing with vegan cooking, and she led me right to Lauren Toyota, Hot for Food.
Yeah, and I found Lauren over like some other YouTuber, I don't remember who it was, but she made me want to go vegan. So that's how I like started my journey there.
Hey guys, my name is Renee. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I went vegan about 2 years ago, but it all started off with a dare. Someone said I couldn't do it for 30 days, and I was like, watch me, right? Hold my beer. And then started searching YouTube recipes and videos, found Hot for Food, fell in love with it, was super scared to actually try a recipe, right? I was doing all of like the replacement meals, but then Lauren was like, look guys, this is supposed to be easy. This is supposed to be something that you can do without too much work, and I finally gave it a try, and ever since then I've been making those cheesy chive biscuits pretty much twice a week for the past 2 years. It has been amazing.
Hi, I'm Jeremy.
Gina from Fresno.
And Hot for Food has inspired us to pursue opening up our own food truck, comfort food truck in our hometown of Fresno, California. So that's something we're working on for next year. Just really enjoy Hot for Food and the enthusiasm and the fun.
We like that Hot for Food is so real and they use oil and fried food.
Hi, I'm Carly.
I'm Simon.
I'm from San Diego, now I live in LA, and he's from Paris. And I love Hot for Food. I've been watching for a long time. I don't know. I've been vegan for 4 years, and I love YouTube, and I watch a lot of cooking videos and things like that. Found Lauren somehow. But Hot for Food recipes are always the ones I use when I'm cooking for non-vegans, and that helped him to go vegan. So now we're both vegan, and it's awesome. Thanks, Lauren.
Get on the bus!
My name is Brooke, and I am not vegan yet, but I found her because I was watching a bunch of vegan what I eat in a day videos just on YouTube because they're always aesthetically pleasing. I stumbled across hers, and she was just so different and so casual and just herself, and it was so different than everything I'd already been watching, and she just exuded this like personality that I wanted to get to know. Like if I met her in real life, I would want to be friends with her. It's inspiring to see someone who knows so strongly about who they are and aren't afraid of it, and are so passionate about what they do and who they are, that they want to share it with the world and aren't afraid of it. It makes me want to be the same, and she does it through food, which is, I feel like, the most accessible way, and I think that's really unique. I feel like that's not something that a lot of YouTubers know how to do or like feel comfortable doing, and she's so comfortable with herself. It's one of my favorite things about her. It's one of my favorite things about her as a person, and I hope to be her when I'm, you know, older. I hope when I grow up, like, and am an adult and figure out my life a little more, that I feel as confident about my decisions and where I am and who I am as a person as much as Lauren does.
Hello, we're finding the light, okay? And yeah, I found you through One Direction. I found you through my love for Harry Styles. I know I love you too, as much as I love Harry Styles. I used to be a huge One Direction fan, and you interviewed One Direction, and I was looking through all my old videos, and I was like, she was so funny, what happened to her? And I looked, and it said your name, and I was like, interesting, Lauren Toyota, who is this female? And so I looked you up, I just YouTubed your name, and I saw Hot for Food, and I was like, this is amazing. At the time, I was a pescatarian going vegetarian, and I saw your channel, and I was like, I love her. She eats fried things. I was like, it's not all salad, holy cow. And it was a good moment. It was the best moment. It was real food. It wasn't just like, you pick the carrots and then you eat it. Vegan.
So I think I found Hot for Food like 2 years ago. I just gone vegan, and I was like really sick of like seeing a bunch of like salad and like burrito bowl videos. And I found your channel, and like I completely fell in love. And now like I make like all your recipes, especially for my family, because they're full of like carnivores and they love your recipes and they like request them and stuff like that. And yeah, I really love like your personality and how you're just like very like, you're just you, and you kind of lay it out there, and you don't really like care what other people think, and I think that's like amazing.
Hi, I'm Trinity Pettigot, and this is my sister, the weird one. So our mom introduced us to your videos, and I really like, you're like such a nice person, and you're just really funny and nice. We love you. Subscribe. I have nothing else to say.
I'm Natasha. Hi, Hot for Food lovers. Hi. This is Sosa. I'm Sos. This is Natasha. And we love Hot for Food. We're Hot for Food. I love Lauren because of her laugh. She's hilarious. Yeah, Lauren's awesome. Super honest. Let's tell them how we found out about Lauren. Well, you found out about Lauren. I did, and then I told you. Lauren, yeah. So I found Hot for Food through Mommy Tang. And yeah, I was into Mommy Tang and like her recipes, and Lauren did a mukbang, and then Mommy Tang was on it, and that's how I found out about Lauren and Hot for Food, and I'm just obsessed ever since. Because, I don't know, I feel like we have similar backgrounds. Like, I grew up watching Guy Fieri, Diners, Drive-Ins and Dives, and I also loved Michael Pollan's Omnivore's Dilemma, and that's what got me really thinking about the food that I'm putting in my body, like making conscious choices. So yeah, and just she's freaking awesome, and her recipe series, that's my favorite, because like that's what we do. We grew up just not wasting anything and just opening the fridge up. Whatever we had like, yeah. We don't want to go to waste, and and it's fun, and the food is damn good. So good. I'm so looking forward to that tiramisu recipe. Yeah. Recipe.
Okay, there you go. We made 15. There you go.
Hi, my name is Michelle Jackson, and I have been vegan for a little over 3 years. When I researched what veganism was, it was a very easy decision to make, one that I made overnight. I came across Lauren's YouTube channel, Hot for Food, like within days, because you know, when you make the transition, you don't know what to make. you don't know what to do. It's like, duh, eat the same thing that you were eating, but just take away the animal products. But it's not so easy to retrain that thinking. Yeah, so I've been following Lauren for like since my transition, which was 3 years ago, over 3 years ago. And I just love her channel. I love you, Lauren. I mean, you're so inspirational. My son, who is, he's 8 years old, he just, like, you inspire him to be a chef. He wants to be a vegan chef. He wants to own his own vegan restaurant and it be family-based, and it's just awesome. Just the people you inspire, and I thank you for that.
Hi Lauren! Thank you so much for coming to California. You've inspired us to be and stay vegan in our early days, 2 years now. Woohoo! Go us! He'll eat any of your food. So we love you so much. Thank you for putting out your cookbook and
looks amazing.
And sharing veganism with the world. Bye.
Spread it around.
Hi. Hi Lauren.
Hey.
I guess the reason that we found you is
actually, I don't know how we found you, but you couldn't have come at a better time because a lot of my family is struggling with health issues. So it really helped out to have your recipes as a fallback to guide them through a healthier lifestyle. So thank you so much.
Cheers.
Hi, my name is Jeanette. I started being vegan about a year ago. I first started being vegan because of from my bowl, Caitlin Shoemaker, and then from her I actually heard about Lauren Toyota, and she is definitely the person that I go to whenever I want comfort food and just like to like have quote-unquote normal food. Through her, like, I was able to hear a lot about like meditations and like self-help, and so she definitely helped me like get into like the journey of like self-discovery and self-help. So much thanks to Lauren for introducing me to manifestation and like vegan foods and all of that. So thank you.
Are y'all ready for the buzz? Yeah!
My name is Mario Molina. I am a pastry chef from Los Angeles, and today's actually my 1 year anniversary being vegan, so that's really exciting. I actually found Hot for Food and Lauren through my cousin Erica. She's actually was about 6 months vegan before me, and she was referring me to all these YouTubers, but Hot for Food stood out the most. Especially your nacho cheese recipe, I made that quite often. Being vegan has helped me to have more of a happier mindset, and I'm not tossing and turning at night because I'm full from eating animals. But congratulations, Lauren. I love your cookbook, and I wish you the best, and I wish Snickle the best too, and it's really fun.
Hello, Hot for Foodies. I'm Kamel, and my vegan journey started in 2014. I absolutely love being vegan. I definitely got educated that veganism is definitely more than plants and fruits, that you can still have pizza, you can still have delicious Lauren's nacho cheese sauce, which is amazing. I don't think I'll ever go back to eating meat. You know, before I was vegan, I always said I would never go vegan. Never ever. I think every vegan says that because you think it's so hard, but then when you find Hot for Food and you find other vegan food blogs and other people who love vegan food just as much as you, it's just amazing, and I love it. So never say never. You can still start your vegan journey right now, tomorrow, the next hour. Just try it out. Baby steps always, but thanks for having me on here.
Hi! Hello, I'm Alejandra. My name is Lynn. We just met? Yeah, we just met on this tour, and we somehow, for some reason, look alike. Yeah. So we're bonding because of that. Yeah, we're bonding because we look alike, and we came here by ourselves. Yeah. I was looking for a buffalo wing replacement when I became vegan, and I saw Lauren's buffalo cauliflower recipe with John, and it was the best cauliflower recipe that I had found. That was my first recipe too. I wonder if it's like the most popular recipe on. I think it's because it's easy and it's good. Heck yeah, the flour. I found Hot for Food because I really like food, so I have been exploring all types of food, vegan food, vegetarian food, so that's how I found Hot for Food, and it's really good. One of the best vegan foods recipes out there. In her book she talks about how like at dinner she thinks about breakfast and at breakfast she thinks about dinner. I do the same thing. I grew up actually eating like lunch and dinner food for breakfast, and then when I go to college, like everyone's eating breakfast all the time.
Yeah. Hello. So my first time watching Hot for Food was, I believe, with Vanessa, my sister, and it has just been the funniest thing that we watch the Hot for Food vlog separate, and then we'll just assume the other has seen it, and we're like, that was such a good mac and cheese recipe, or what did you think of that one moment in the most recent video?
And we both have seen it, and we both have related.
And of course we're both on the tea, up to date, and it's just been so nice for me and her to like watch it together, even though we don't always live together or be with each other. It's just great.
That's it. Oh my god, I love everybody. This was so fun.